What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out Para SF, a breed apart. This is the Indian Special Forces. Every now and again, I like to dip my toes back into the Indian military because it fascinates me. One, how they've influenced their military with their culture, and also how much outside influence has played a part on that. Para SF, these are like Para SF commandos. So there's an amalgamation of different military terms put into one, and yet they're so elite. I find it fascinating. This is actually like a motivation video. So it's one of them that's like 2-3 minutes long. There's music playing over the top, and it's all cool, and it's to get people hyped to join the military. With that being said, what I'm actually going to do is watch it and analyze it and try and see what equipment they're using, what type of training they're doing, what environments they're in, and all this other stuff. This video is by a channel called Hunt0810. I will leave a link down below to the original video. Make sure you go over to the OG video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, all that good stuff. Really, really important that you do that. If you have got recommendations for videos for me, the best place to reach me is through my Instagram, whether that be originalhuman_. So at originalhuman_, or my business, Drink Morale, which is just at Drink Morale. Best places to get a hold of me, which you should totally check out, Drink Morale. Also, check out Chug before we get started. 10% off, link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. Get yourself one of these. If you want to look like an absolute legend this summer, sat around a campfire, drinking a nice, crisp beer or a Morale out of your chug around the fire. I don't know what I'm getting at. You'll look sick. 10% off, link down below. Go do it. I'm going to shut up now. Let's watch this video. Let's see what this is all about, and let's see what the Para SF are up to. Headphones, highly recommended. I do have to say that I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I don't know if this music's copyrighted or not. Okay, so they're doing fast rope in here. This is an interesting rifle. Like a longer rifle. This looks like it's out of a movie. I'm really enjoying the green glint on the NVGs. Okay, let's look at some of the dress uniform here, shall we? 4 different medals, which I don't know what they are. Special Forces Para, he's got his wings. This is very similar in the Royal Marines, where if you're a Royal Marines commando like I was, and you do your jumps course, you can also get your wings, basically. But obviously, these are more in the terms of paras, which automatically get their wings in basic training. I don't know what that is. A red beret, maroon beret, kind of like the paras in the in the British military. What are they training with here? Some sort of. I'm going to be stopping it every now and again just to look at the vehicles. What type of vehicles? That's got a mounted weapon up top. Can probably hold 3 or 4 in the back, plus a gunner, driver, and a passenger. You're talking 6-7 people there. Cool bit of kit. I mean, it's weird how they've done the color like this. I'm guessing they're doing ropes training like we do in the Royal Marines. We got different cap badges here. This looks like maybe some sort of that's a US Army individual. I'm guessing this is some sort of collaboration between 2 countries. I wish they didn't do this with the color. That's unfortunate because you can't get a good depiction on the uniform if that's the case. We've got lads doing the jumps here. Obviously, faces blurred out. If you've got any mates that are in the military and still active military, and I would go as far as to say not even special forces, just active military in general. We live in a world right now with crazy connectivity. Get rid of the faces online. You don't want to post the faces online, all right? Parachute Regiment Training Center. This must be their main training base. Yeah, it looks like they've really maintained it well, doesn't it? Jungle Warfare. That's that bullpup rifle, isn't it? Not the one that the Israelis have, I'm pretty sure. I forgot what it's called. Someone have to let me know in the comments. Yep. Jumping out. I see a grenade launcher then. I mean, the rest. Yeah, that's that weird Israeli bullpup weapon. Let me Google it real quick. Israel bullpup rifle. What's it called? The IWI Tava. This is it. Previously designated as the Tava TAR-21. It's the same rifle right here. It's a bullpup, so very similar to the British SA-80A2. It's used in India. Obviously, it's used in Israel because that's the manufacturer. Does it say where else it's used? Doesn't say where else it's used on here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my God, there's a lot of countries that use it. Angola, Azerbaijan, Brazil, Cameroon, Chad, Colombia, Chile, Cyprus, Ethiopia, Georgia, Guatemala, Honduras, India. There's a massive part about they signed at 880 million. I'm not sure what the Indian currency is. Indonesia, Ivory Coast, Israel, Kenya, Mexico, Morocco, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Peru, Philippines, Portugal. It goes on. Rwanda, Senegal, Thailand, Turkey, Turkmenistan, Ukraine. The US has some. 2013, the US announced that the Pennsylvania Capitol Police have adopted the. Interesting. Uruguay, Vietnam, Zambia. So this is obviously a very, very good rifle that the SF are using here. But obviously, as you can see in the video, they've got a vast array of different weapons. They had a grenade launch, then you might have seen a vast array of different weapons. Interesting music choice. I'm not really into super hype videos, but I'm more into... Let's just turn the music off so we can look at it. I like to get a bit more analytic on this. And jump scores, they're having fun there, aren't they? Look at them. They're having some good fun. They know what they're doing. If you can have fun like that when you jump in, you know you've done it a lot. You know you've done a lot of jumps to be able to do that. Also, it's not your traditional military jumps where the parachutes automatically open as soon as you leave. These are obviously more individual SF style. Here they are. They had some sort of AR variant there. They're doing room clearing here. Some types of CQB. That's US, that. Isn't that US right there? This must be joint operation right here. In fact, I think I've seen that video. I think I've seen that one. Okay. I'd love to know your opinion on training without helmets, because I believe that you should always have helmets on, no matter what. I know SF like to crack their own routine, don't they? But I think you should always have helmets on. More jumps here. Interesting. They're doing some sort of hostage rescue or not hostage. They definitely weren't rescuing hostages then, were they? Start stabbing them. Okay, we're on the ranges here. They're using the bull. He's using the bullpup, but he's using AR. We've got some sort of marksman rifle. We're doing night training here with NVGs and handguns. I wonder what handguns they use. SIG? Maybe? Nah, surely not. AK variants as well. God, they've got a vast array of weapons, haven't they? Vast array. Back in them same vehicles again. I wonder what vehicle that is. This is obviously some sort of joint ops. NVGs. There's something cool about NVGs, isn't there? They just look sick. This looks like a movie. The production team on that is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to get... I like to do a lot of hiking and bushcraft stuff. I'd love to get some, like, Indian military trousers to hike in. If you know what the DPM... If you know what the camouflage is called, let me know in the comments where you can get it from. Here in England, anyway. I'm just a fan. It's like fanboying, innit? It's like being a fan of something and like, wanting to wear their clothing. Great video. Men apart, every man. An emperor. Interesting. Great video. I'd love to watch more about... This is the thing. There isn't many videos about the Indian military on YouTube. And I want to watch so much of it because I find it fascinating. As you probably know, I have that other channel, Original Pagan, that I haven't uploaded in a while. But I have like this weird overlap of interest between Indian culture and spirituality and their military. I think it's fascinating. I'll leave a link down below to the original video. Go check it out if you haven't already. Check out Chug, 10% off, link down below. Go follow me on Instagram at originalhuman_ or at drinkmorale. Other than that, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.